people who know what it really is like, then I guess you'd have to say that, you have to place the blame where the blame is, where the blame lies. You have to go there, put it where it is, where it should be. And with that being said, well, welcome to you on my live stream, my one that's always there. Thank you. My shadow account puppet. I'm the shadow. I'm the shadow account. You're the shadow account. And I'm the one that creates the content for you, right? Give me a thumbs up at least for that one. You know that I create your content. So here you go. So all that being said, people that know will have the moral ethicism, the understanding of what it is. But those people that don't know will not have that moral ethicism and the understanding, will they? And as well and just, they believe in what they were taught, but they really don't have insight into what it was that was understood to be the prerequisites for what they should understand the way things are as to be, right? Do you understand what I mean, or you're just lost? You don't understand what I mean. Some people do, and some people will never understand that. That's for sure. Some people will instantly understand that. So today, social standards are not like they used to be. And I guess if you're being taught in an old school way, then that beguiling idealism that you would expect to have and expect everyone else to have, it's not there today. It's not there in that way. There is no possible way that people really give a shit about each other until they're in the same situation. That's why disasters are so good. That's why wars are so good. Because people, without being in the time of war, do not have empathy, because they cannot have empathy for someone else who is suffering under tyranny or a condition of a warlike society. So the social oppression right now is not understood by the majority. But when the shrinking middle class, when the middle class shrinks, they will be the ones that, I don't know, I think they will be the ones that create the chaos, because they're going to desperately hold on to what they feel is important in life. And when they start to see it being lost, we know what happened in lots of other foreign countries, but you have to think about it. You have to seek that knowledge to know what happened. You have to seek the knowledge to know what is going on today. And the situation, it only got worse for a lot of those countries. It's neighbor against neighbor. Neighbors went out and murdered and slaughtered all their neighbors, just like Nazi Germany did, just like the US Cavalry did, Native Americans. White Europeans are, by fact of, I guess, the consequence that they live in a capitalistic society, they do have this tendency to murder a bunch of people to overcome the resistance to what they want. If they want your land, they will kill you. If they want something, if they don't want you to be where you're at, they will come and they will tyrant you until you leave or until they murder you. Today, that's what society is degenerating into. In the 1970s, Amnesty International said that the way the RCMP were going, the way that they were going to, you know, how do you say, the butterfly effect of the way the system was working, it would develop into a tyrannical, kind of an oligarchy, in a sense, I guess, if I can use that as a really, really loose term. But anyways, the one would be in control. And so there you go, my one listener or watcher or just recorder. I don't know. Maybe you just record. I think you just record. I don't think you actually listen. Might listen later and pick everything apart and make something up out of it. But you didn't give me a thumbs up. You did give me a thumbs down though, so I appreciate that one. And this isn't even the channel. It takes you here. You have to come here and stalk me over here. You have to come all the way over here to this channel, which is like one of my remote channels, to record me. So congratulations. I understand you are my number one fan, the one person, or the one recording person, or one person that likes to seek out what I say on YouTube. So, wow, I feel important to you. See ya. Have a great day. I love you, man. Seriously, I do. I love anybody that's listening to any of these recordings, because you know why? It doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense. It makes no sense at all. Nothing. Makes no sense. Not a lick of sense.